This Shabbos is a very special Shabbos. It's Shabbos Nachamu, and Shabbos Chamisha Asar Menachem Of, and it says it's the biggest Yom Tif, like Yom Kippur, the Gemara says, and the Hezber is the Hezber Pnimi. The Hezber Pnimi, and all the reasons the Gemara gives is because it's the Aliyah after the Yerida, and the greater the Yerida is, so the greater the Aliyah is. And because the Yidden went through such a great Yerida, the Yerida of Tisha B'Av, so therefore the Aliyah is going to be an unbelievable Aliyah. In other words, it's a time, Chamisha Asar, the Eibusher's Nechama is to showing us that there's something is going to come out, such an amazing Geula, a Geula Nitzchis, which we got because of going through everything of Galus. And that's the Yom Tov of Chamisha Asar. We could connect this to our Parsha, to the famous mitzvah of Shema Yisrael, Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem Echad, the very important mitzvah. So first of all, even a Pirush HaPashat is, Rashi says, Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem Echad, and now it's only Hashem Elokeinu, only Yidden believe in Hashem and serve Hashem. We know the truth. We only know the truth. And soon, Hashem Echad, the whole world will know. So every time you're saying Shema, you're saying is the Maila of a Yid, and soon the whole world will know it. But also, on Shema Yisrael, there's a very interesting Maimer Lekut Torah in this week's Parsha, which is seemingly different than the regular Biyur in Chassidus. He asks there, number one, why do we say twice Havaya? Havaya Lekeinu, Havaya Echad, not once Havaya, Havaya Lekeinu Echad. And also, why did the Chachamim add, after Bayis Rishon, in Shema Yisrael, Baruch Shem, when that means Baruch Shem started only after the Churban Bayis Rishon, from through Anshe Kesach Dela. And he explains that the Teichen of Shema Yisrael is that a Yid should realize the Maila of a Yid, how special a Yid is, how powerful a Yid is. Havaya, there's two Havayas. There's the lower Havaya, how the Eibush deals with the world. Then there's the higher Havaya, the Eibush himself, the Eibush is Bli Gvul. So we're saying is the world is only Havaya Echad. The world is bottled, but it's a lower level. It's not the Eibusher himself. A Yid, Havaya Lekeinu, who a Yid is. We're mamish one with him, the Bligvul of Hashem. Yechida liyachdach. That's the Kayach of a Yid. And that's the Maila. That's what we're saying in Shema Yisrael. You should know who a Yid is. How special we are. How much connected we are. How strong a Yid is. And when a Yid realizes that Shema, then he comes to V'yahavta. He'll care about it. Derech Agav, he also explains in a different Maimer why it's Havaya Lekeinu, our. Usually Moshe Rabbeinu says Havaya Lekechem, yours. Because Moshe Rabbeinu is a Dat Madrega of Das Elyon. And Yidden usually are in a lower Madrega. So Moshe says, you're Havaya Lekechem. But in Shema Yisrael, Hashem Lekeinu, a Yidden, who a Yid really is, Hashem Lekeinu. We're like Moshe. Moshe says, you're just like me. Then he says there, that Shema brings to V'yahavta, that the realization itself brings the caring. That's only in Bayis Rishon when it was High Neshamas. Once the Churban Bayis Rishon happened, it's not enough to have Shema to come to V'yahavta. It's not enough the realization to come to the caring. You have to have Baruch Shem Kohen Machusei Le'olam V'ad. You have to do something about it. You have to have the dedication, the Kabbalas Eil, the Poil Mamish. Because only after you have a Poil Mamish of it, then it will bring of the caring. It's Al Derech, the story with that girl who was she said she had a hard time doing a shidduch because she was saying she was selfish. So she came to the Rebbe, and the Rebbe says, if you're selfish, you have to do selfless things. She said, I can't do selfless things because I'm a selfish person. The Rebbe told her and convinced her to go for 1 week to Beis Chana, the school she was there, and for every meal for 1 week to ask somebody if they need a piece of bread, a tea, a coffee, something to eat, which was hard for her in the beginning, but she started doing it. And when she was doing selfless acts, she became a selfless person. When you do, Baruch Shem is doing it. The doing it itself will make the care about, have a V'yahavta in the Shema Yisrael. So this is different, this Maimer is different than usually in Chassidus, because usually in Chassidus, the Shema Yisrael is, the main thing is the Havaya Echad. how the Eibush is the only real Metzias, nothing else is important. Hashem is the real thing. There's nothing else to love. So Shema brings V'ahavta. And Baruch Shem is a lower level of Yichud. And this Ma'amr L'Kutei is saying no. Shema Yisrael, the Yid has to realize, we have to realize who we are. We have to realize what we could accomplish. We have to realize our deep connection. We have this Kayach HaBli Gvul. That's what a Yid is. And when we realize it and we do something about it, we'll really care about it and we'll have a geschmack in it. So that's Shema Yisrael. And this will be Nizgala, B'Havaya Echad, and the whole world lost its love. And this is the Eibusher's Nechama Tayyid. I'm going to show you who you are and what we could accomplish, and we'll come to a Geula Nitzchis of Keitzam Lacheshach.